The reason many of us battle sometimes with change, it's because we don't understand the great value it takes and how much it can help you because it's so uncomfortable. But when you begin to understand, being uncomfortable is the only way we are going to get it better. There is no way around it. You've got to be willing to be uncomfortable. People want to know how to stop laziness. They want to know how to stop procrastination. They have an idea in their head, maybe even a vision, but they don't know where to start. So they ask and they say, where do I start? When is the best time to start? And I have a simple answer. Here and now. That is it. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get on the workout program or a clean diet? Or you want to start a new business? You ask, where do you start? You start right here. When you start right now. You initiate actions, you go. Here is the reality. The idea isn't going to execute itself. That book isn't going to write itself. Those weights, they aren't going to move themselves. You have to do it. Take that first step and make it happen. Get after it here and now. Think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointments. So have dreams, but have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan. Every day you've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, but we fail to plan. Hard work really works. Working really hard is what successful people do. You don't have to be the most gifted. You don't have to be the most qualified. You don't have to be the most talented. And I don't care what your past has been. I don't care what you have been through. Begin to take control. Put your time and the energy on the objectives that you want to create for your life and go get it. And I don't care about anybody's negativity around you. Drown them out. See, some of you have dreams and goals, but hard work, you can't get around it. I wish there was a magic wand that I can wave, that your passion, your dreams, that thing you want to achieve, it can just happen, but I can't. Hard work is what's required. You will fail at some point in your life. Please accept it. You will lose. You will be embarrassed. You will suck at something. There is no doubt about it. If you don't fail, you are not even trying to get something you never had. You have to do something you never did. Imagine you are on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potentials, the ghosts of the ideas you never acted on, the ghosts of the talents you didn't use, and they are standing around your bed angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, and now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? Fear of failures. Fears of failures can keep you from taking risk. It can leave you sitting there and not taking actions, and that is obviously bad. But I don't want you to overcome fear of failure. I want you to be afraid of failure. Fear of failure is good. Fear of failure will keep you up at night. Fear of failure will keep you training hard. Fear of failure will stop you from cutting corners. Fear of failure will keep you working, thinking, striving, and trying to be more prepared for the battle. So I want you to be afraid of failing. I fear failure. But more important, I want you to be horrified, terrified of sitting on the sidelines and doing nothing. That is what I want you to be afraid of. Waking up in 6 days, or 6 weeks, or 6 years, or 60 years, and being not closer to your goal. You've made no progress. That is the horror. That is the nightmare. That is what you really need to be afraid of, being stagnant. So get up and go. Take that risk. Take that gamble. Take the first step. Take action. And don't let another day slip by. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, remember to fall forward. You thought for 1 minute that you broke me. You got me twisted. I am not phenomenally skilled, but phenomenally willed. I will not give up. I will not surrender. I will not quit. And your problem is you are giving up too easy. I need effort from you when you walk out of this door. I need you to match whatever effort the enemy is putting on. Whoever is your enemy, match the doggone effort. So never give up. Without commitment, you will never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you will never finish. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risk. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less. That's the one you are capable of living. Now I am sure in your experience in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life, I am sure people have told you to have something to fall back on. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. And you can sell yourself short if you want to. And you can cut corners if you want to, and you can do just enough to get by. If you want to, but I promise you all, man, as you guys grow up and as you continue to mature and as you look back at the rear view mirror of your life, if you want to take control of your life and understand this is your moment, and if you don't take control of this, man, regret, thoughts of man I wish I should have, and only what if they will come alive. You are at a place and a space right now, and you can control your destiny and nobody can take it from you. I want you to dream big and dream outlandish and set goals and benchmarks that seem sometimes too far to obtain. Your dreams and goals, they shouldn't come easy. And if dreams and goals are coming easy, I am challenging you to step the bar even higher, because you can press yourself and you can grow as a tough, grow and change and becoming the better you. It's not comfortable. Nobody likes to be uncomfortable, but change takes change, and nobody can change without being a little bit uncomfortable. And the reason a lot of us don't change our attitudes, our behaviors, how we treat each other, it's because we don't like being uncomfortable. It is easier to go back to being who we have always been.